Hello, this is Kitsu Ronin, and today I am doing full pulls on this legendary Alear banner. So, my main target, as I have been saying before, is to get Speed Res Trace for my Naga for Ether Raids, because I feel like that will help me do more player face strategies in Ether Raids. But there's a lot of other units on this banner that I would be interested in getting. Kvasir would be very nice because the only dark mythic that I have that enables 7 slots is Medius, so another option would be great. Legendary Male Alear is obviously a very good unit that I would like to have. It would be nice to have a bonus for the arena for a whole month, but that's not as high a priority as Ninian or Kvasir. I would also like to get Myr just to fill out my legendary hero roster, and Gulveig because she is another defense mythic. Is Micaiah, obviously. I like Micaiah. I'm still using her in Arena Assault, although since I have the legendary version, she's like on the chopping block. As for the non-legendary or mythic units, I think they're good. I can certainly do something with all of them, so I wouldn't be too mad if I got them, but to be honest, I'm not really expecting to get anything, just because on the sorts of banners where I have lots of targets, I'm generally not confident. Like, I should not expect anything other than the Spark, and that's okay, because that's really what I want the most, so... The voting gauntlet for A Hero Rises is coming up. And I think I would be happy getting pretty much any of the units there. They're all very strong, so... I am very much looking forward to that. I'm like the slightest bit of disappointed that we don't have an Emblem hero on this banner, because I think the implication is that they might be cycling between legendaries, mythics, and emblems, so the Emblem hero would appear once every 3 months. And if that is the case, they might not appear again until April, and at that point my Fey Pass might run out. So I would either have to forego that Emblem hero or subscribe to Fey Pass pretty much immediately after mine ends. Because my second month just started today at like 7 a.m. so it's possible that the legendary banner would be on April 29th, but for one, I would have to spark at like 2 a.m. to ensure that my Fey Pass doesn't expire. But also, I think it's more likely that it will happen on the 30th, so... But the Emblem hero could appear in March. It's not an impossible thing. Since it's Earth season now, I'm considering building one of my other Earth core units Because my Earth season team for the arena is Legendary Ike, Legendary Julia, Vigard, and Fargus, but Fargus isn't built yet. Okay, I can certainly use her. I don't know how I will use her, but she's good, definitely, so not one of my main targets, though. But my Astra season's very weak, so having a new Astra Mythic gives me more team flexibility. I'm looking forward to the March update in Pay because we're getting a new Divine Code pool, most likely. And so that's a lot of fodder that we'll get access to. I haven't really used much of the, I don't know whether it's 3 or 4, I think it's 4, the Divine Code 4 pool, just because none of the skills really seem that good. Nothing essential for me. I did give my Brave Crom our feud from the Divine Code pool, so that has been useful in Ether raids. But like, I don't really have anyone good that I can give far save or near save to, so, and I don't know that I have anyone that can really take good advantage of Dragon's Wrath 4. Going back to Fargus, and talking about the Divine Code pool, I don't know. Okay. That's not bad. If I get another copy of her, because I haven't used my first copy, I might end up giving Attack Oath Echo to my entire Asker trio, just for uniformity. I think that would be generally useful to have on them for positioning purposes in Ether raids. Yeah, as I was saying, Fargus, I don't necessarily have the greatest fodder available for him. Honestly, I'm not sure what fodder would necessarily even work on him. I don't know if I would want to make him into a sort of fast unit, just because I think, I don't know, being a slow unit with high defense isn't necessarily the best role. And aside from that, he's mostly acting as support, and also I might need to have Distant Counter on him, or the Distant Counter seal for scoring purposes, unless I give him a 300 SP B skill, but I don't necessarily have the best 300 SP B skills at the moment. The good ones that oh my gosh, that's an off-focus Harkin. I really like Harkin, so I'm very happy to see him. No, wait, that's not off-focus. He's on the banner. What am I talking about? He's not, he has Brush Assault 4, but Fargus has guaranteed follow-ups already. Yeah, I don't know if I would use him as fodder, just because there's so much competition in my barracks. That's a regular Soren. I was like, ooh, Brave Soren, but no, he's not on this banner. I feel like I'm threading the needle with my targets. But at least I'm getting 5 stars, so that's not the worst. I was considering giving Vargas my New Year Kvasir, but obviously he's already getting the Oath effect from his weapon. And or I guess the Orders effect, whatever you want to call it. But it does grant him and the entire team no follow-up, so that's held again. So it's not necessarily off the table, but I don't think he's the best user of it by any means. Darn, we got to 40 pretty quickly, huh? Oh my gosh. Oh yes, that like completely changes the outcome of this banner, because pulling her does a lot for me. Not that I care about Kvasir as a character. Yeah, the book 7 OCs are just like, oh, I love you so much, Summoner, I love you. And yeah, that doesn't really appeal to me. But as a unit, certainly, she's very beneficial. Okay, so it's gonna be painful because this is gonna be my first legendary Ninian, but I'm not viewing her as legendary Ninian, I am viewing her as speed res Fartrace fodder. You are not a unit, you are a skill. The next time I pull you, you will be a unit. Alright, let's see. Got you. You. Need to favorite you. And then you and you. So that's actually really good. Again, I got 2 of my targets, so that's pretty... it exceeds my expectations. I don't know what I'm going to do with Hater. Gonna use her, certainly. Gonna use her. I'm not gonna merge her yet, just because I need to fodder the first one. Probably not using Harkin, but I like him a lot. Aldigans, whatever. And Kvasir is gonna eat up a lot of my time, because I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna incorporate her in my defense. And you are fodder for Naga, and yeah, I think I am very likely to go with my plan of giving where is she? Giving Altina my Alfred fodder for Flow and Trace. And then Naga is getting, wherever she is, Ninian. So then both of them will be able to have Trace skills. And Flow and Trace isn't going to be as good as like AD Far Trace, or near Trace. But I don't have a Gustav or anyone who can give that fodder, so I don't want to give her Speed Trace. And since Altina is generally paired with Naga, she will be getting follow-up opportunities, so it's not the worst thing. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you choose to summon on this banner, I hope it goes well, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.